Hey there, ladies. Welcome to day 5 of Effortless Prospecting. And today, let's talk about what do you do when you send a prospecting message and you see they read the message, but they didn't respond back, right? We call it crickets. And to be honest, you can actually use this at any point in the prospecting messages. So not only that initial prospecting message, let's say that initial prospecting message, they said, sure, I'm open, and you sent over a video and you are following back up, hey girl, just want to see if you had a chance to watch the video, and they didn't reply to that. So you can respond this type of way to anytime you get crickets in building your business. So normally what I'll do is, especially if you're going to front load some of your prospecting messages, let's say you're going to get at least 5 done, at the front load, meaning at the beginning of the week, go ahead and get your 5 done. Well, the following week, go ahead and take a look back at your list. Who were those 5+ people you prospected the week before? And did you hear back from all of them? The ones you did not hear back from, I would go ahead and send a follow-up message. So this is a great strategy. You are taking complete ownership and accountability for sort of dropping the ball, even though you didn't drop the ball. But this works. So I would say, let's say I send Helen a prospecting message, asked her if she was open, and I saw she read it, but she didn't reply back. I'd say, hey, Helen, I'm so sorry I've been so busy, haven't had a chance to follow back up. Are you open to taking a peek? Did you want to take a peek? Are you open to taking a peek? Or sometimes you don't even need to bring it back to that message. You could just say, how's it going? And that just sort of brings this conversation back front and center in their mind. A lot of times they'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry I've been so busy, or I thought I replied in my mind, or, I don't even remember seeing this message. I'm so sorry. But for me, I'm normally saying, hey, Helen, I'm so sorry I've been so busy, haven't had a chance to follow back up. Are you open to taking a peek? So I'm asking them that question again using are you open and to take a peek, right? And so you're going to get a lot more yeses and a lot more nos, and you might still get some crickets. So you'll have a lot of people with this second follow-up say, yeah, absolutely, go ahead and send over some information. And you're going to have some that say no. And you know what? That first crickets was sort of their lack of response was a response with no. But it's just good to go ahead and get it out in the open. So they say no, you know how to respond. No worries, girl. Do you mind just keep me in the back of your mind when you come across people who are dealing with A, B, and C? There's way too many people that are sick and tired of being sick and tired in this world, and it literally breaks my heart when there's something to help. So again, no worries at all. You just have a fabulous day. There you go. So what if you get crickets again? Now, if you send a great prospecting message initially, they saw it, didn't reply, you follow back up, hey girl, been so busy, haven't had a chance to follow back up, are you open to taking a peek? You ask them again and it's crickets again, I would just leave it be, because just build a regular relationship with them aside from asking them again. Because with your magnetic marketing, I know we didn't go much into that this week. We could do a whole challenge just on magnetic marketing. But with your Facebook marketing, you're continuing to drip on them. So you planted the seed by simply, even though they didn't watch the or read the information or watch the video, you still planted a seed because you asked them if they're open. And so you can water that seed through your Facebook marketing, through marketing magnetically. So just what I want to bring it around in a nutshell. So what have we done? Hopefully you got your mindset straight, right? You now know success is in the activity. It doesn't matter if they respond or how they respond. You also know it's the number one most important thing to do in your business. So I don't want us to use the excuse that we're too busy. What? Too busy? This is the lifeblood of our business. Then what the heck are we doing? We're fooling ourselves if we feel like we're working our business and not prospecting. We also know it takes a bare minimum prospecting 5 people a week, and then 10 people a week if you want to get to the top levels of your company, 15 a week consistently, week in and week out if you want to get to the top levels quickly, and 20 a week is a great goal when you want to be on that convention stage. You really want to be one of those top earners. But at least get started doing 5 to 10 consistently each and every week. So you learned how to prospect and the important words in that prospecting message, right? Are you open? This may or may not be for you. If so, I can send over some super quick information or super quick video. If not, no worries at all. We talked about how to prospect when you see an unmet need, when there's sort of the door has been open for your products or your business, but also when it hasn't been open. You're not aware if they have an unmet need or not. So we talked about sort of that random transition statement, which is what a lot of your prospecting messages most likely will be. We talked about the importance of finding third-party tools. We should personally say less to more people. And I know what some of you might be thinking, but Claire, I can describe it better than this video, right? I get greater results when I'm sharing it all versus the video. You know what? You're going to get capped. Your business is going to get capped because not everybody's like you. You got to show people right from day one. Remember, prospecting starts when, even if it's just a customer and you're prospecting them, that you want them to see that, wow, I can do this. I can totally do this. All Claire did was send me to a video, see what I thought. You got to make this business look easy if you really want duplication, explosive growth. So, plus it's a lot less time consuming. And all right, so we also talked about how to easily find 5+ people to prospect each week, right? And how to meet your weekly goal by Monday. Again, front loading. You should never be running out of people to prospect, especially when you're magnetically marketing. Now, if you're like, well, Claire, I can't find 25 people, 25, newish people who engaged in my post last week. Well, then your posts aren't good enough. You got to provide better content that's engageable, that people want to actually engage. And then now we also talked about what to do with the crickets. So obviously we're just scratching the surface with prospecting, but hopefully you've already gotten a lot of value out of this. And I wanted to quickly talk about those of you who want to take this up a notch. Not just a notch, take this up like 100 notches. I wanted to share with you how I work with folks one-on-one through a program called Your Breakthrough Moment. Effortless Prospecting, Magnetic Marketing, and Explosive Duplication. So I only take on just a couple of new clients each and every month because I work with you one-on-one for 8 weeks. And if ever you and I work together, you would learn and implement attraction marketing and authentic online strategies. So you'll never, ever, ever have to feel like an infomercial again. Never feel like you're bothering your friends and family. Instead, you're going to have a personalized magnetic marketing blueprint. So you'll know exactly what to do. We'd also identify and build your own personal brand that you love so you can build a presence that naturally attracts your ideal customers and new business builders to you. We want you to become the hunted girl instead of the hunter, and we just want leads coming your way, effortless leads coming your way without feeling salesy, without feeling inauthentic. You're going to know exactly what words to get people saying yes. You are going to become a prospecting queen. Again, you scratch the surface here with effortless prospecting, but you will truly be a prospecting queen. You're going to be shocked at how easy and natural it all feels. And with this skill, this must-have skill of prospecting, right? I said it is the #1 skill. You're going to have it mastered, have such a paradigm shift for yourself, as well as then being able to train your team the right way of doing it right from their very first month. Imagine a whole team full of prospecting queens. Undoubtedly you're going to soar to the top ranks of the company for sure. So we're also going to look at the ins and outs of your business to identify ways to work it smarter, not harder. You're going to know exactly what to do and how to work your business. So we're going to create a customized weekly checklist for your business so you'll truly be a time management rock star and work with such clarity and focus. And we're going to show you how to create explosive duplication and momentum. This is where most folks get stuck because a network marketing business is very different than any other type of business. Any other type of business that I've grown, because it's always been just up to me, right, and my efforts. That's not the case with network marketing. And you can pretty quickly get capped out where you can only take the team so far on your own shoulders until you actually embrace and learn how to create explosive duplication. So this is really where the magic happens in network marketing, right? This is where you're going to see those massive rank advancements. And you're also going to set up the systems for huge growth. We want your business to be more system dependent instead of people dependent. And lastly, you're going to learn how to retrain your brain for success. And the secret to getting exactly what you want in life. So your mindset is 80 to 90% of the success formula. So you're going to learn how to overcome those limiting beliefs and become that confident, bold, magnetic person you deserve to be. So there you go, your breakthrough moment. Simplifying network marketing for you. It's about effortless prospecting, magnetic marketing, and explosive duplication. So again, it's 101 for 8 weeks, 2 months, and the calls are about 30 to 45 minutes. And there's some videos and things for you to watch in between. You're, of course, going to get support from me in between the calls and get massive accountability, because of course you're going to be learning this, right? Prospecting and duplication, but right from week 1, you're in action, right? So I want to know how many people you prospected. We're going to look at your prospecting messages and give you some suggestions. We're going to look at your Facebook posts. How many did you do? What types did you do? How can you make them better for engagement? Just as a couple examples. So the way it works is we would just pick a convenient day and time that's going to work for both of us, and we just get started. That's the beauty of working one-on-one. We're going to find a day and time and just get started. It is only $8.49 for your breakthrough moment. You can actually do a paid in full savings of $7.49, where you save $100, or you can just do 3 easy installments of only $283. So there you go. Today, your action step is I want you to think about this week and what we learned every single day of the 5 days. And I want you to share your greatest takeaways this week. Your greatest takeaway or takeaways. Like, what are you going to start doing differently and better now that you have embraced prospecting more, effortless prospecting? Also, go ahead and shoot me a quick Facebook message if you are open to learning any more about your breakthrough moment. Again, effortless prospecting, magnetic marketing, and explosive duplication. All right, you guys have a great, great day. I am cheering you on, and we'll talk soon. Bye, y'all.